Okay, here's dim lights. Now here's brights. Can you tell the difference? Here you can. Not much, but you can tell. Hey guys, how's everybody doing today? I'm gonna try to make this short. I'm gonna piggyback off Salt the Wounds video. The driving with your high beams on during the day to make you more visible. I watched his video and he's 100% correct. You know, seen people on there bashing about, yeah, if you have to drive with your high beams on to make you more visible, you need to go take some MSF courses and learn to be a better rider. That's not true, guys. Look at it this way. You know, unless you got LED lights or HIDs in your bikes, I said you got a yellow color light. Alright, for instance, take like a flashlight. You know, most flashlights, like the good ones, they have a high, medium, and low. I want you to put that flashlight on the low setting and go 100 foot away from it in the daylight. And then I want you to do the same thing with it on high. Which one can you see better? You know, yeah, it might not be visible to everybody, but to the most general population, you're going to be able to see that high beam a lot easier than a low beam. And I just couldn't believe the people that were bashing him about, you know, yeah, you got to go take some driving courses because just because you got to drive with your high beams on, you're a crappy rider. Well, that's not true, guys. You know, I know a lot of people that drive with their high beams on. That's like, for instance, take it from me, the guy that's in front of me, he's got a high vis on his black jacket, which is more noticeable if he had a black jacket on solid black or the high vis in his jacket. You know, you got to do what you got to do to be more visible to everybody. No, not around here, people don't watch for motorcycles, so when something sticks out, they'll see it. You know, and if they don't, you know, at least you made yourself more visible. I can't preach that enough, you know. That's why I see a lot of people that always like black bikes. You know, I didn't want to go to a black bike because, you know, black don't stick out. You know, that might look cool and stuff, but when I'm on two wheels, I want to be seen. I don't want to have to go to the hospital because someone didn't see me or something like that. But I drive with my high beams on, even with LED lights on. I want everybody to not say, well, I couldn't tell if he was coming or not, or I couldn't see him. I got my high beams on to help people see me. Yes, I'm riding a motorcycle. It is all defensive driving. You have to be defensive. You know, there's no way around that. But it just burnt my butt up so much. There's like two particular people on there that just kept bashing about, if you ride with your high beams on, you're a sissy. Stuff like that. Man, get over yourselves. You know, them two guys that were doing that, they weren't even from this country anyway. I'm not sure what things are like in other countries, but like I said, when I'm out on my bike, I want to be seen. Like Salt said, I got the same bike as he does. Our bikes stick out like a highlighter, you know. You know, why not do everything possible to get you seen? Well, I just don't get it. You know, it might not save your life, but then again, it might. You know, you got a 50-50 chance. Why not do everything you can to be seen? Salt, man, I'm sorry I had to piggyback off your video, but them two guys on there that's bashing it, I just had to give my input and do my own video on it. People like that are morons. You know, I don't ride with my high beams on at night unless I'm on the country roads. It's not like I ride with my high beams on 24/7, you know, going through the downtown city with my high beams on at nighttime. No. If we're talking about during the day, I tell everybody the same thing. Ride with your high beams on, you know, like he was talking about. Suzuki's, they got one headlight in the center. Most of your other bikes, sport bikes, they got one headlight on this side, one on this side. Like my wife's bike, if her dims are on, she's only got her left light. No, she's got her brights on, they're both on. Which is more visible, one light or two lights? Guys, come on, it's common sense. But I'm gonna leave on that note. Like I said, Salt, sorry if I jumped in on part of your video but I just had to get my input on it without having to message it. Till the next one, guys. Peace.